Rent versus buy. Here are 5 tips in helping you make that decision. Welcome to the Weekly Tea. Look, I'm not going to be everybody's cup of tea, and I'm cool with that. Welcome to the Weekly Tea, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in this week. My name is Tyler Seacrest. I'm a real estate agent with Century 21 Bradley. I'm licensed in Indiana and South Carolina. I live in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and Pawleys Island, South Carolina. Today's topic for this week's video is I'm going to answer that age-old question: should I rent or should I buy? Here are 5 tips that you can utilize to help you make your decision. All right, so step 1 or tip 1 is ask yourself how long you're going to live in the place that you're currently living. If you don't know, or you've got aspirations to maybe apply for a job across the country, or you want to explore living somewhere else, it might not make the most sense to purchase a piece of real estate if that's within a 12, maybe 24-month period. If you can confidently say, yes, I'm probably gonna be here or in this area within the next 2, 3, 4, 5+ years, and you're in a position to buy, you should probably look into purchasing a piece of real estate. Step 2 is estimating the costs to renting and the costs to buying a house. If you're right on the cusp, that 2-3 year period, like you could stay, but you could leave, that's when I would probably come down to this next stop and really look into, okay, where am I looking at renting? What's that gonna cost me? What are the expenses associated with that? Do I get any kind of return on that? The answer is no. Versus buying a piece of real estate or buying a home. What are the expenses that go into that? Down payment, closing costs, potential appreciation. I would look at both of those and see where those land. The third tip that I would recommend you think about is weigh the difference between mobility and putting down roots. If you are in an area that you're going to be in long term, say it's a new area for you, or say it's an area that you are pretty familiar with, but you don't know what area you want to live in, figure out what's more important to you. It might make more sense to go rent in a particular location that you're considering for 6 months to a year. See if you like that neighborhood, see if you like that ecosystem, versus putting down roots where you might want to live, I guess. The best way I can explain it is, say you are in love with the idea of living like downtown, for example. Before you go buy a house that's 100 years old, that's got cast iron sewage lines or potential foundation problems, or buying this luxury condo with all of these amenities where the HOAs are kind of stingy, maybe you should go rent a space down there in that ecosystem for a year, just to see if you truly like that lifestyle, if it's something you can sustain, to kind of put you closer to where you want to be. And then if you do, great, then you can buy a place and that's fine and dandy. But I would hate for somebody to buy a place like that, immediately regret it, be upside down, or get hit with a bunch of repairs because they didn't truly understand what all went into buying an older home like that, or they weren't really aware or ready for what living in a high rise entailed with those challenges, like if you have a dog, no parking, just little things that might be an oversight once the excitement calms down after you get to that place. I would ask yourself and have you value what's more important to you, putting those roots down, or consider that mobility of maybe almost like test driving a location before you commit to it. Step 4 will be assessing your financial situation. Not everybody may be a homeowner, financially speaking. Make sure you get your ducks in a row. Understand, like I said, educate yourself, know what the expenses are gonna be in terms of renting, know what the expenses are gonna be in terms of buying a home. Step 5 or tip 5 would be to just weigh the pros and cons. After everything I've just discussed, weigh all the pros to renting, weigh all the pros to owning, weigh out all the cons for renting, weigh out all the cons for buying, and just see where the chips lay. I can guarantee you, if you do that due diligence and you take your time going over all of that, you're gonna be able to make a great decision for you. If you guys have made it this far in the video, I really appreciate you consuming this content and just staying up to date. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you guys have any other topic ideas that you'd like me to touch base on, or if there are questions that you want me to answer, drop them below in the comment section. I'm super curious to hear your thoughts on the channel so far and what just generally interests you guys. Like always, like, share, comment, subscribe. See you guys next week.